Alright guys, I thought I'd make you a video of the 736 Lionel and the 12-wheel slope-back tender pulling a load of coal cars. All those are lay valleys. They're identical cars except when you get back you got two black ones on the end. These were fairly close to the top of my box, so I just dug them out, and I'm going to have to start running my engines a little bit. I'm finding out by never running them is worse than running a dog out of them. Like a car, it doesn't do a car any good to sit and never crank and go anywhere, so I'm going to have to start doing my trains the same way. I'm just going to have to find time to, in between mini bikes and bulldozers and stuff, to do it. I love this 736 Lionel. It's the only one like it I have. It's a 482 post-war, but it was made in the 50s. Everything here was made in the 50s. That's about all I have is something made in the 50s. Either that or something fairly new. Alright, we'll crank her up and I'll show you how sweet that 12-wheel tender is. Most tenders are 8-wheel, but this one is a 12-wheel. And they're pretty rare also. You don't see a whole lot of those. So pretty to watch that go around the track. Very pretty. Smoke unit's warming up now. It's starting to smoke pretty good. This engine hadn't had a drop of oil put in the smoke unit in a long time. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but it's smoking pretty good right now. Alright, let's back up. E-unit's pretty quiet on it. This is the second largest engine Lionel ever built. 773 is bigger. Don't have as many wheels, but the wheels it does have are much bigger. That bad boy doing some smoking now. I don't know if you can see it. If I had a drop of oil put in there, it'd run you out of the whole house. You wouldn't be able to stay in here. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to have to start getting my trains out and running them some. You know, my train room is here in the back of the house, and I don't normally there's just no, you know, now that all the kids have moved out, there's no sense in heating the house this size, so we block off this back half of the house, and I don't know if that's hurting them or not. You know, getting cold back in here. I don't know that it's doing them any good, but it can't be doing them no good. I don't know that it's hurting them, but I don't know if it's doing them any good. Had to actually clean a turbine yesterday to get it running right and wake it up. But so far it's the only one that I've had to do. I had to completely disassemble that turbine and clean it, oil it to make it run right. And it hadn't been long ago it was done, so you know, maybe sitting just don't do them any good. But as you can see, this engine here has not been touched. I didn't have to oil it or anything, just got it right out of the cabinet and hooked her up. You have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video of the Lionel 736 and a slope back 12-wheel tender pulling 8, 9 coal cars. Adios, guys.